and we have to do things and come up with new ideas and cater to the requirements of the professional accountants and business in the industry, so that we engage them more with ICAP, and there's a very good, healthy and long-lasting relationship between ICAP and the professional accountants in business. So since I am myself a PAIB like yourselves, so I was given that responsibility, and to be honest with you, alone I cannot do it. And if you look at my team, it's the team basically which is really meeting every month, and we have long hours of deliberation as to how we should go about and what we should do. And this team has come up with quite a few things. The CFO conference was a creation of this team, and this is the third one we are doing, and inshallah in the next 10-12 days we have another one in Lahore. And all these members, it represents about 13-14 companies of Pakistan, and the wealth of ideas that comes in and the diversity that is there in the team really encourages me also to engage with them. They are very bright young people there who are brimming with ideas. And we have a video conferencing facility at ICAP where the Lahore office is engaged. We have members from Islamabad, and we also have quite a good members over here from Karachi. So the other thing that this team came up with was the idea that lots of good things are happening in almost each and every company in Pakistan, but nobody recognizes these silent warriors. And every day I know that we come across so many crucial decisions which have to be taken in our daily lives, and we come up with very good ideas to solve those problems, but nobody recognizes that. So we thought this is one area which is lacking. These silent warriors have to be recognized. So we came up with the idea of the Professional Excellence Awards. And we made out quite elaborate rules and regulations, and we sent out a communication to the members that please send in your entries. So we got a very good response. I was not expecting. We got about a dozen entries from the corporate sector. And the next job was to come up with a jury, which we had mentioned that we'll have a jury of 3 members. So we sat down and came up with a wonderful list of juries. And the 3 juries that 3 members that we selected were Zafar Iqbal Subani. Almost everybody and his brother knows him. He's a very popular person. Also the ex-president of ICAP, a very ethical and a smart individual. Then we selected Firoz Kawasji, who is again a brilliant CFO. He's the Deputy Managing Director of Parco. And at least I keep taking his advice because he knows it all as far as the oil and gas industry is concerned. The third individual we selected was Rohel Mohammed, who's the CFO of Engro Corporation, another very fine gentleman. And I tested this team out with so many senior members, and they said, this is the best you can get. And it's a good team. So we gave all those big box files to them. We got so many entries, and people just sent everything. So they had to spend sleepless nights reading through all those papers, and finally came up with a unanimous decision that these are the companies that I think we should be awarding. So what I'll do is now I will announce the 3 prizes, the awards. But before I do that, I think it's important that we say thank you to the jury members. And and it's not only just a clap. I'll request Mr. Roger Tabor to come on stage. So we'll give them some mementos. And I'll also request the 2 vice presidents from the north and south, Mr. Zahid Bhatti and Mr. Hafiz Yusuf, to come on stage so that we can formally say thank you to the juries. I think we can stand over there. There's enough space. Yeah. So first I'll request Mr. Zafar Iqbal Subani to come on stage and take his memento. Mr. Firoz Kawasji. Is he there? I remember he told me he has a very important meeting, but I was hoping that he would be here. Anyway, Mr. Rohel Mohammed, could you please come over? Thank you for being here on time, Rohel. Okay, now I'm ready to announce the three winners, and I'll first call the company which got the third position. And the name of the company is Sharaf Logistics. Sharaf Logistics, as they helped me improve my pronunciation. And they did a work on a warehouse management system for which they are getting the award. And I'll request Mr. Tariq Mahmood Rao. He's the country general manager of Sharaf Logistics. Please come on stage and take your award. Tariq, I'll request you to sit here, because what we have asked them is to make a 5-minute presentation each to tell us exactly what they have done, so that we learn from their experience, so that they can also share what they have been given the award for. And the second thing I forgot to mention was that what we are giving them also along with the award is a prize which is to attend a finance-related conference. We'll be reimbursing their airfare and the cost of travel to attend a finance-related training conference or a seminar or a course wherever they want. And the third prize winner has got an award of 55,000, second would get 65, and the first one would get 75. So that is a humble award from the Institute of Chartered Accountants. Now the second position goes to Maple Leaf Cement Factory. And they have done some restructuring of the lenders' loans and debt. And the person who will come and take the award is Bushra Naz Malik. Okay, now the first prize goes to a company that we all know. It's Ufone, and the item they worked on was sharing of passive towers. We'll request them to explain us exactly what it is, and the person who will come and accept the award is the CFO of Ufone, Mr. Nadeem Khan. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I think our job is done. Now I'll hand over this to the Master of Ceremonies, who can then take us through these three presentations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Yacoob Saab. And first of all, I'd like to invite the winner of the third prize, Mr. Tariq Mahmood Rao from Sharaf Logistics, to come and give us a brief on his warehouse management system.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for providing an opportunity to give you a brief about the project. Sharaf Logistics, Pakistan Warehouse Management System was the project. The company, Sharaf Logistics Pakistan, is a part of Sharaf Group LLC, a well-known group of companies based in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. One of the group companies in Dubai, Sharaf Logistics, is engaged managing the warehouse operations of international brands. Company entered in Pakistan as FDI entity with a long-term agreement with Unilever Pakistan, initially to take over its Lahore distribution center on as-is basis, and then to build a suitable international standard storage facility in Lahore capable of serving as a storage hub for finished goods for Pakistan's central region, providing storage space for raw material of Unilever's nearby factories.